Are there edible wild plants with surprising flavors and textures? Imagine wandering through a forest and discovering plants that not only fill your stomach but also surprise your taste buds with unexpected flavors and textures. Many wild plants can do just that. In wilderness survival, knowing which plants are safe to eat and how they taste can make a big difference. Some plants have flavors you might not expect, like sweetness or nuttiness, and textures that range from tender to crunchy. For example, wild roses are more than just pretty flowers. The petals can be steeped into a fragrant tea, and the rose hips, which are the fruit, are edible raw or dried. They are rich in vitamin C and can be a tart, juicy snack even in winter. Water lilies are another interesting find. Almost all species are edible, and their young leaves and unopened buds can be cooked like greens, offering a soft, tender bite. The tubers, which grow underwater, can be dug up and cooked like potatoes, giving a starchy, satisfying texture. Seeds from water lilies can be roasted and ground into flour, adding a nutty flavor to your survival diet. Arrowhead plants produce tubers that taste similar to potatoes. You can harvest these with a forked stick and cook them to enjoy a firm, mild-flavored bite. Cattails are everywhere near water sources. Their young shoots taste like asparagus, with a crisp texture. The pollen can be collected and ground into flour, while the root stalks can be eaten raw or boiled, each offering a different texture and flavor. Fiddlehead ferns are another treat. These young curled fronds are tender and have a slightly nutty, earthy flavor. Boiling or steaming them until soft reveals a unique texture that can be quite enjoyable. Wild berries are also common in many areas. They come in clusters and can be sweet or tart, with juicy textures that make them a quick energy boost. All these plants show that wild foods can surprise you. They range from crunchy tubers and tender greens to flavorful fruits and aromatic flowers. Learning to identify these plants correctly and preparing them properly can add variety and enjoyment to your survival food options. Always be sure of what you're eating to avoid any poisonous lookalikes. Harvest only what you need and leave enough for the plants to keep growing. Cooking tubers and fiddleheads helps remove natural toxins and makes them easier to digest. Avoid collecting plants from polluted areas, especially near water sources, to stay safe. With some practice and knowledge, you can turn wild plants into tasty, surprising additions to your wilderness survival diet.